Hey guys, welcome back to the MFL today. Still don't know what episode it is, but
We're about to start season 20, guys.
yeah, about to start another milestone season with you guys. Season 20. It would be the 16th on YouTube. I'm trying to think, because we've had 4 seasons, not. Yeah, so yeah, this would be season 16, I believe, of the MFL on YouTube. And sorry it's been a while, guys. Just if you've been watching my channel and you've been seeing the Madden streams, we have a Madden some of us have a Madden franchise going, so that's taken away some of our time. Some of us just kind of enjoying the off season for reasons that we will get into later in the season or later in this episode. So first off, 8 teams. So we will be in conferences. The Power 8 will be Newman, Springfield, Riverside, and the Long Beach Rams. And then over in the Power 8, we will have Metro City, Summer City, the Long Beach Raiders, and the new JT City Dolphins. Mason the Saint fan, I believe is his game tag. He will be joining us for the season. And then, so along with the 8 teams, we do have 3 retirements. Springfield has announced that they're going to retire at the end of the season. Now, that was, he told me that when Tao retired. When Tao retired, he decided to do that. Riverside is also going to retire. He just wants to spend more time doing other things, needs more time. And then Newman, me. I have announced that this will be my final season. Now, knowing me, and by the time we get to the end of the season, I'm not sure that will be standing, but as of right now, this will be my last season playing. But don't worry, league will still go on for a couple more seasons. I'll just be doing official stuff like Tom's been doing. So this is not the last season, but we are having some notable retirements. Again, that's Springfield, Newman, and Riverside. So right now, that would leave us with 5 teams for next season. I don't want to get too much in the next season, but right now we would have 5. Crossington might be able to come back in 6, and we might have some new additions. But yeah, so that final season for those 3 teams. Definitely for Springfield and Riverside. Again, Newman, I'm pretty sure would be my last. In fact, there's one scenario. There's one scenario that would make me not retire. I'm not going to tell you guys. And so now we go back to the schedule. It should be on your screen right now. And how the scheduling formula works is, so you have 3 other teams in your conference. You play them twice. And then you have 2 non-conference games. Now, this was the first season ever that we've had conferences where we do not have an automatic non-conference game. When Springfield and Thunder Bay were in different conferences, they had to play each other. And Newman and Mindbake were in different conferences, they had to play each other. Now, if you look, the 2 Long Beach teams play, but they don't have to play. Going through it all, it's like, okay, they can play, but they don't have to play, and they won't play every year. The Rams and Chargers don't play every year. The Jets and Giants don't play every year. So, I said, they will probably not play every season unless I can make it work out. Everyone is changing up. If it only affects them, then they'll play every season. But I know when me and Mindbake had to play every season, it got to a point to we did have some other kind of scheduled non-conference games, and yeah. So it started to mess with everyone else, but as long as it does mess with everyone else, they can play every year. So just going down the list, we have a Creep Bowl rematch in week 1 as Newman visits Riverside. Let's see what else we have in week 1. Springfield kicks off their last season with JT City. JT City playing their first game in the MFL. Metro City will actually visit Long Beach to play the Rams. in a non-conference game, and then the Long Beach Raiders and Summer City Giants will play. That's the second night game of Week 1, and that will be the McIntyre kickoff. Now, I'm still not sure where I want to play it. It can be Newman, JT City, or Jacksonville. I'm leaning JT City just because historical reasons, so that might be where it's played, but I don't know. We will see about that. You guys will obviously see when we have when the video comes out. But one other thing I am going to try to do this season, I am going to try to get some more live streams of games. So we might live stream Newman and Riverside to start, and we might live stream that McIntyre kickoff game. Any game that you see 8 p.m. next to, that's our big, kind of primetime game. I want to try to stream all of those games if I can. Now, if there's one that we wouldn't, it would be what week is that? Week 5, the Long Beach Raiders and the JT City Dolphins, because that's a Thursday night game based on the schedule. I might live stream that, but yeah, just listen to the MFL today and listen to or not listen, but follow the MFL on Instagram. It's at MFL official _. Let's see what else there is. Newman and Riverside play again in week 4. We have Springfield Riverside in week 2. Metro City, Summer City in week 2. Try to get a lot of big games early and late. Newman and Springfield play in weeks 8 and 5, and I think right now the idea is that both those games might be played out of old stadiums. So Springfield at his original stadium, and Newman at the original stadium that I played in seasons 3 and 4. Right now, that's the idea. Right now that's the idea. The Long Beach Bowl, week 4. That one should be a good one. Springfield gets the much wanted revenge against Summer City in week 4 as they travel there. Metro City actually gets Riverside at home in week number 3. Yeah, as we go through Riverside schedule, with Riverside, the big thing last season was they got off to an easy start. They had both Long Beach teams to start, and then they had Newman. So they built momentum, and they kind of built momentum into an 8-0 season. Now, I'll give them credit that going 8-0 is still tough. I mean, they still had to beat Newman twice. They had to beat Metro City. They had to beat Springfield, and they had to beat Summer City. Tries. It's hard to go 8-0. That's right. It's only happened 3 times total. 2 other times before them. They were 8-0 only once. But this season they do have a harder stretch to start. Part of this was by design. Part of it was not. The Newman game to start, and the Metro City game. Or I wanted to put those games there, but no, it was kind of by design, by just having to fill it out, because what I try to put the primetime games in and then fill it out. So they definitely get a much harder stretch as they have Newman, Springfield, and Metro City, Newman to start off, and then it gets easier. They have the Long Beach Rams 2 out of the last 4 games at the Long Beach Raiders, and then they have Springfield, which should be a test. So if they can survive early, they'll be good. And the same thing goes with Newman. No, my bad, not Newman. Who was it? It was Metro City, my bad. Metro City with Summer City and Riverside. Big test there in weeks 2 and 3. Again, it gets sandwiched by Long Beach and JT City, but they have a hard 2-game stretch there, and then obviously JT City. You look at their schedule; it's definitely unfavorable at the end with Summer City, Tri and Metro City. But that will be tough for them. I think all the predictions right now for JT City have them going 0-8 or 1-7. Trying to see if there's any other notable games. Let's see here. Yeah, Some City and Metro City, weeks 2 and 5. Yeah. And then, if you haven't been here for conferences in the past, we have 4 teams in each conference, but 3 teams to go in. So we go 8 to 6 to 4 to 2. We just kind of, we just cut 2 teams per level. So 3 teams get in. The 2 and 3 seeds will play each other, and if you have the best record out of the 4 teams in your conference, you get a bye. And every game matters. Unlike the first time we did, like the first 2 times we did conferences, or maybe just the first time in season 6, it was only your conference record that mattered. But now it does. Now every game matters towards the playoffs. And so how the schedule is looking like. Right now the schedule is we have games on Tuesdays and Saturdays, which would mean you guys get games on Wednesdays and Sundays. Now again, you might get one live stream on a Tuesday or Saturday, but again, that would be, I'm not sure I'll be able to get that many games live streamed because, to live stream a game, we have to be able to, set a time, and that time can't really be changed. So, streaming most regular season games, we can't because the time just fluctuates a little bit too much. It's not like a creep or a playoff game. We're not setting a time, and we go from there. Regular season game, both teams have to agree on the time. Playoffs, I just set the times, and they actually typically work out. But the schedule should be Wednesdays and Sundays. In that case, the MFL today should be out on Saturdays and Tuesdays. Okay, so games Wednesdays and Sundays, MFL today on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Now, this will count as, actually no, this will be the off-season edition. So there will be a edition on Tuesday. And now the only time that might change is when we get to weeks 7 and 8. We might have to maneuver the schedule a little bit. But I will see. We might have to maneuver the schedule a little bit, and there might be a little bit of a break as we reach into the 4th of July. So we will go all through June. As much as we can. Now that schedule I just told you of Wednesdays and Sundays, that might change. It might get to a point where we go like, Tuesday, Friday, Monday, Thursday. We just get off and we start just going off of whenever we want to instead of getting scheduled, which I try not to let that happen, but if it does, it's not too big of a war. So yeah, this season will likely end around mid-July. Right now is the prediction. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a brief. Actually no, that's not it. If you have been watching and you've seen the Madden streams and you want more of that, I can stream those games. Now it would only be streamed, and I would only stream my game. So it would only be like a 35-40 minute stream of that franchise. Again, if you want to see that, by all means, I would do it. What else? Oh yeah, the EBA just kind of died. We did it, and then it really started to fall apart that Friday night when not everyone was available, and then it just kind of, the interest level just kind of died because we had just had the draft that Thursday night, and we were all ready to get to the off season, and it might not seem like it, but the off season is a big deal for us because it is a long season, and we're about to have a especially long season playing an 8-game regular season with some teams playing 10. Someone might play 11 games this season if they go to a wild card game in the Creed Bowl. So, we do enjoy the off season a good bit, but we enjoy this too. So that Madden franchise, if you guys want to see me live stream that, that's fine. I am thinking about maybe an NCAA 14 franchise. Not franchise, dynasty. Thinking about it. Not sure if I would do it, but I might. So watch out for that. And then that would be recorded and edited. That would not be live streamed. I would actually, unless y'all wanted it to be live streamed, then I could just do that. But what else? Yeah, really that's it. Sorry guys about the EBA, but it's like I told someone. You know, we are older than we were when we did the EBA and when we started the MFL, so we have less time devoted in a sense, and you know, we're not all just playing Minecraft 24/7 like we were. So the EBA, we probably won't try that again. We just tried it, didn't work out, so we probably won't try that again. But so you'll just be stuck with the MFL and anything else I decide to put out. So that would do it for me, guys, and I will see you guys on Tuesday with the MFL Week 1 preview. Also, this season for the MFL today, I might bring back a little bit of college game day to if I can be at the site of that 8 p.m. game, I would do it. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can do Riverside. I could probably get some city. I could probably get Metro City. Okay, yeah, no. As I look at this, well, I should be able to get Summer City, Riverside, Springfield when it goes there, Newman when it goes there, Long Beach. If it's there, it's not. But JT City, could get that if I wanted to. But yeah, watch out for that, guys. Sorry that this kind of became a podcast. Just started talking, but felt like you guys needed a lot to catch up on as we enter the 20th season of the MFL, the 16th posted on YouTube. Another milestone, and hopefully that I say this every year, but hopefully this is the best season we have. Hopefully we have 8 teams. And we can actually play with 8 teams throughout the remainder of the season. And we don't have 2 teams from the same conference leave in the season. One get kicked out, one due to technical problems. Cough, cough, COVID. Gonna throw shit at that, man. We actually thought about trying to put a team in Jacksonville again and name them the Jacksonville Patriots. If you know, you know. So, alrighty, guys. See you.